still have a game in hand. Is this a chance that Real Madrid simply have to take because they can at least keep control of the title race?
They have to take, and I am sure they will go from the beginning. They will try to come out on the pitch right from the beginning and try to put the right tempo to get the 3 points that can put a real advantage on the league.
We talked about the injuries, 2 at full-back, but what about Luka Modric also injured? That's a blow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite a big one.
They have a lot of difficulties when Carvajal and Marcelo are not in, because Danilo's lacking in confidence. He's been whistled by the fans as well, and felt the game. And of course, there's not a replacement for Marcelo. But in the midfield, as you say, yeah, there is not another Modric in the side. So it has been for a long while an unbalanced squad. Still, it's one that has produced lots of fruits this season.
Yeah, 40 games unbeaten for one across the season. So this is how Real Madrid line up. They're going for a 4-4-3, which indeed it is, with Kovacic, Kroos and Casemiro in the midfield. 3 changes from the draw in the Copa del Rey in midweek. Ultimately, Real Madrid going out to Celta Vigo. So in come Keylor Navas, 100th match in Spain's top division. Rafael Varane, Lucas Vázquez in for Kiko Casilla, Isco, who is injured, and Marco Asensio. Where's the weakness, if there is one, in that starting 11, Paco?
Real Madrid started 11. Probably they will the game.
Real Sociedad also hoping for a response. Remember, they were beaten 5-2 in midweek in the Copa del Rey to go out 6-2 on aggregate against Barcelona. 4 changes made by El Sevilla. So in come José Basaldúa, Kevin Rodriguez, the 22-year-old, making his debut for the club. Sergio Canales and Juanmi out go Alex Elizondo, Yuri, who is suspended, Xavi Prieto and Carlos Vela, both of those are on the bench, and a number of acquaintances being renewed here. Sergio Canales, Asier Yaramendi, Willian José, they've all been at the Estadio Bernabéu, they've all been with Real.
Well, earlier today, Barcelona proved that they couldn't do it on a sunny day in Seville. Sevilla struggled on a cold day in Barcelona. Can Real Madrid do it on a rainy evening in the capital? Win tonight, Real Madrid go on to 46 points. They would have a 4-point gap at the top of the table. In town, Real Sociedad, a club they have a very good record against. Raul Navas, teasing little pass. Ramos has to be exacting, he isn't. Ayathabal steals in, brilliant run by Ayathabal. But Varane, luckily for Real Madrid, had read the situation.
You can see the earlier attack. Ayathabal has the pace, strength, upper body strength to hold off the challenger Ramos. He's a little bit slow in getting in support. Juanmi and Sergio Canales. His options were limited. He was prodding it back in hope one of them could make up the ground. It's exactly the team width on the right-hand side. Really, it's up to Nacho, the left-back, to provide some sort of width. The attack.
Lucas Vázquez, he gets round the youngster. Puts it across. Oh, and it was an excellent clearance, and it's Raul Navas that got there.
Similar to Oyazabal. Gets past the defender, gets to the byline, gets his head up, looking for a teammate in an advantageous position. Ronaldo hovering towards the far post, Benzema attacking the near post. Determined play, skillful play from Lucas Vázquez, and Rodriguez just about lets go of his shirt in time, doesn't he? Before it's brought to the referee's attention. A good clearance from Raul Navas. It shouldn't surprise Keylor Navas, because Willian José is probably the biggest threat in the air for Real Sociedad. So the fact that he was hovering over the ball was he was always going to take the shot on. Injuries that you've had this season, he's become a really important member of the squad. You know exactly what you're going to get with Lucas Vázquez.
Here's Canales. And, easy view for Navas. Canales looking tired. He's been used sparingly this season. He's had a horrific two for quite some time.
See Canales' earlier attempt. He gets a little deflection on the way through to Keylor Navas.
It's the new toy, Terry, that needs. Ronaldo's flick. Benzema. Ronaldo, brilliant ball by Ronaldo. Kovacic finds the gap, finds the goal. It's been a long time coming for Real Madrid, but Ronaldo inspires Real Madrid's first.
For me, Kovacic has been Real Madrid's best player. He's been all over the pitch, closing down well, really aggressive in the tackle, and he's shown real quality at times. But this is a great opportunity that he really makes the most of. It's good work to get in that position, to drive forward off off the ball to make himself available for the through ball from Ronaldo. He has to calm himself down, compose himself, and place it under the goalkeeper, Geronimo Rulli. It's an accomplished finish from the midfield player. It gives Real Madrid a crucial lead.
Well, he's earned his recall. Kovacic, his decision was spot on. It was an excellent tackle. Look at that for a pass from Ronaldo.
It's all about the finish, Robert.
Now Canales, little slip by Danilo. That's in Wanmi. Swift move this from Real Sociedad. Back to Wanmi. Well, an excellent move that sadly for Real Sociedad had no end product.
That was better, wasn't it? Taking real care of the ball in the attacking third of the pitch. Skillful play, link-up play as well between these two players, Canales and Wanmi. Lovely little back heel. Just gets caught between his feet. Snatches at the finish and just drags it wide of the goal at the far post. But absolutely spot on. Real Navas.
Toni Kroos to Kovacic. Precise. Cristiano Ronaldo, head down. Perfect finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. He's leading Real Madrid way ahead of the others in La Liga.
It's been a chaotic start to the second half, but it suits Real Madrid. Want to go toe-to-toe, attack against attack. They'll take that when they get the space. Couldn't have fallen to better player. Ronaldo, one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Makes no mistake with the finish. And suddenly, the space opened up, the gap opened up. The ball was slipped through. It's Kovacic assisting Ronaldo on this occasion. As Geronimo Rulli comes roaring out his goal, comes tearing out. Kind of makes up Ronaldo's mind. For a player like Ronaldo, it's a straightforward finish. Get your foot under it, dink it over the goalkeeper. As soon as he left his boot, he knew it was in the back of the net. And a commanding, convincing lead now for Real Madrid.
Well, every team wants a 20-goal-a-season striker. That's his 20th goal of the season. This is a man who has set himself a target of 50 goals a season in the last half a dozen campaigns, and he's reached it in all of them.
Going at it, weren't they, both teams, for the next goal of the game. We've seen the despair amongst the Real Sociedad players, and coming to this game with a little bit of belief with the players that Real Madrid had missing, that they could get some.
Time for changes. We'll see the Ronaldo finish again from the 360-degree camera.
Certainly the goalkeeper does commit himself very early, doesn't he? Again, he's roaring out his goal at a real fast pace.
Waiting at the penalty spot. It's all a play from Ronaldo. Ronaldo flips it in, it's over Ramos, but behind him is Morata, waiting in an offside position.
Close, but correct. Ramos and Morata both in the offside position. Breaking free of the defence, just a fraction of a second too early.
A cleverly disguised pass by Cristiano Ronaldo. And a fine finish by Morata. It came down to the tightest of margins. Oh, his ball given away by the goalkeeper, Rui. A dreadful pass by him, and Vasquez can't punish Rui. And just for the record, he's still a Manchester City goalkeeper, by the way. I did check.
From the Deportivo Maldonado club. Spent millions over the years, but none of the players have ever played for them. So, for another day. So, foolish they were asking for him to trust his ability. Rulli put under pressure.
He thought it was coming a minute ago, Inigo Martinez. It's coming now. His second yellow card of the game. And he does get to walk the plank. And with him goes any chance of Real Sociedad getting anything out of this game. Missed the ball. Hit the player. There's no real defence counsel for that, is there?
Ridiculous decision from a good player. He's played well tonight. You cannot afford that. Just got away with one.
Just a regular defence, very deep, almost just on the keeper's toes. Romero flies it in. Navas nips it out of the air. Ronaldo. Danilo. To Vasquez. Readjusts, puts in a great ball. And that's what he does, Morata. Give him a game and he'll give you a goal.
Well, we need the clock on this one from end to end. Poor free kick been in by Granero. Cannot afford just to chip it into the goalkeeper's hands and allow him to distribute the ball quickly within 10 seconds. Geronimo Rulli is picking the ball out the back of the net. So swift. Danilo plays a huge part in this game. His enthusiasm to get forward. Lucas Vasquez, as always, willing to work hard. Morata gets up alongside. It's a great cross from Lucas Vasquez. Morata up with a smart finish at the far post. Not just enough to head it goalwards and hope for the best. Rudi's getting across as best as he can. The accuracy from the header from Morata gives him no chance. Down low. Excellent attacking play from Real Madrid.
Well, there is a popularity contest at the Bernabeu at the moment between this man Morata